I'm glad I got finished with the skeletons the skeleton knight in another world. I'm glad I got done with it. I have to say, 10 out of 10. This anime is really good. It's really really good. I don't know if it follows the light novels. I don't know if it doesn't. I don't think it's not. I don't think it follows the manga, which it may be based on the manga. I'm not really so sure. So I probably need some information about it if you guys can help me out with that. But even though I love this anime, like I said, it's 10 out of 10. One of the best series I've seen since a long long time watching isekai anime. I know there's like tons of isekai anime out there to me, but I mean I'm just really just quite shocked. It really is. I mean this is going to be one of my top three favorites right now because I was going to do a video for a top 10 for 2022 of this year to see like what is my favorite, what's not my favorite, stuff like that. And then I'll probably just basically give a assessment about what's going to happen with 2022, the winter, not winter, but not spring, fall anime. So yeah, I mean, I just don't know what to say and stuff like that. And I still do believe that Ariana, she's my favorite. She's by far one of my favorites. Best girl in the series. I don't care what anyone says. She's one of my favorites. Really, as she is, and stuff like that. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised of her character, how she is, and stuff like that. But I mean, the one thing. I mean, it doesn't make me upset or anything. It's nothing major or anything like that. But she does tends to get jealous because I think that she really is in love with the MC. I really do believe that she really actually is, and it just feels like man, basically man. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm just adjusting my cord. That's all. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, I definitely really, I think I really definitely do like. I mean, the girl in anime, the ninja girl, she's okay. She's not really actually one of my favorites. She's really not. But I mean, she does place a pretty good impact, on this anime also too. Also too. Now I know maybe some others may like her because yeah, she's cute and she's a ninja kitty or something like that or something like that. But that's basically what it just basically seems to me is stuff like that. But still, Ariana. I just wish Ariana would not have to be jealous. But that's just how she really actually is. I thought she would just basically just accept it and stuff like that and stuff like that. And that's just basically what I definitely do think. Now, there's also one other thing I really kind of little bit disappointed, just a little bit disappointed, but not really upset or anything like that. I know this is just a little tiny little complaint I have here with this anime. The one little complaint I have with this anime, I thought he was supposed to go to this youth fountain spring or something like that. It's supposed to restore his body or something like that, make him younger or something like that, because we don't know what he looks like. We don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I mean, I rather just see. I rather just. I'm fine with not myself, but I'm fine with art. Just be like that. It doesn't really bother me. I know that some people may get upset and say who he really actually is and stuff like that. But I mean, that's just basically what it basically seems to me. And I was just quite shocked and very very impressed the powers that he has and stuff like that that he really does. And the way how he handled that Hydra dragon, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie. When he pulled the tail of that Hydra dragon, he picked it up there and started swinging it around and around, and then he tossed it like, wow. I mean, Ark's. I'm not gonna joke. Ark is pretty very very powerful. It really actually is. I mean, I never seen it. I never seen something like that before. It kind of reminds me about like Superman. Like Superman is basically famous for just putting doing that kind of stuff. And Superman is basically to me is the kind of person is basically to me he is definitely is that kind of person and that he can do anything that is. I can't really say he can't do anything impossible, but he can make things possible. But even though that's just how Superman is, that's how he is. But I still have not getting my review for the Man of Steel. I have to rewatch it all over again. But even though the Man of Steel was definitely a very good movie, but even though I still do believe like Ark. I mean, Ark can't even fly or anything like that. I know he cannot fly, but he does have that level monster strength, just like Superman. The reason I'm saying that is because that's what it tells. That's basically what it tells me, And I just basically get, yeah, this is really actually is really actually is. Superman, Batman are one of my favorite all-time Disney, not Disney. I mean, one of my all-time favorite DC people, and based in the DC era. Wonder Woman, she's okay, but even though I'm just saying, they're just one of my favorites and stuff like that, and stuff like that. Now, first of all, let's talk about Arya. Um, Arya. Arya is basically, she's a dark elf. She's basically a dark elf. I mean, she's not. It means that she came from her clan that are dark elves. However, there are dark elves in World of Warcraft. In World of Warcraft, because I mean, they have like red eyes and stuff like that. You know, I would figure that she probably would have red eyes or anything like that. But when you make her very, very mad, make her very upset, you see this red aurora right around her. Like she's really mad. She's very, very mad. But one thing I'm disappointed in the most. This is something I don't agree on. And stuff like that. This is just my belief. And I don't mean to throw a little Christian stuff like that, you know, stuff like that. I really wish she did not get revenge. I really wish she did not, because revenge it doesn't seem to be the right answer or something like that. Because I think the reason why she did that, the reason why she did that because you know the guy harmed her people and stuff like that. And you know I definitely do understand it. I respect that, and I really do. But I still don't respect the fact. I still don't respect the fact, you know, that you know, just by killing the guys, just it's not going to solve anything. You know, even though I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying, as a Christian point of view, I know some of you guys may not like that, but I know some of you guys, you know, and you know, I'm just saying, like I said before, I'm just saying, I just don't think the revenge is really the right answer. That's all basically is to me is that you know and stuff. Now to be honest with you, I do want to ask you guys about this one other question. I know I asked you guys in the first at the beginning of this video. Is this based on a manga or is this based on a light novel? Because I really don't know. I need someone to answer that for me, please, because I don't know where I left off at and stuff like that. I don't know what volume. I have no idea how many volumes are out there for manga or light novel, which I really don't know. I would like to know, because that's what something I just really want you guys to please can tell me. So yeah. Now I definitely want to talk about the Ninja Girl. The Ninja Girl, yeah, she's okay. She's okay. She's not. I mean, I'm not really rocking all that well with her with that. I mean, she's a nice person. She really is nice. But I love her fact that she defends for her people and stuff like that. Even though they're ninjas and stuff like that, and they basically just do different kind of things that they do and stuff like that. Even though like because when you go to evade, if you want to try to go to evade a ninja village, then you're most likely you're gonna die, because ninjas can hide other different places, but you just don't know where they're gonna hide at and stuff like that. You just don't know. It's kind of like someone looking out the window, basically like where the ninjas are, where they are, or basically like the cops. The cops like being ninjas and stuff like that, you know, because they don't want to make too much. They don't want to make too much sound and stuff like that. You could just see by looking out the window, by trying to see where they're at and stuff like that. And they're just hiding. They're just hiding. That's all they basically are. And just like I said, you know, basically when you go into a ninja village, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got to be careful not to do anything stupid that can cost you your life. And that just brings me up to, you know, basically the point, you know, that I think that the ninja girl is basically, she's kind of like a rogue, something like that. But even though that ninjas are just ninjas, they like to loot, but even though you can get yourself into a little trouble if you loot the wrong person, I would say that. But you know, that's just something to say. I definitely do love the salmon. Like I said before, 10 on 10. I really do love it, and I have not heard any information if there's going to be season 2 or not. I really do not know. I would like to have somebody if they can tell me that, or maybe they may not do a season 2. Or maybe you guys can tell me how much the DVD sales were going on over in Japan, because that's something I really want to know also as well too, because that's very, very important. Because the reason I'm saying that's very, very important, that goes for all anime out there, and especially light novels and manga. Because if they don't sell a certain price, you know, like for DVDs or Blu-ray or something like that, if they don't sell for that price, I mean, not the price, but the sell for that much of that stuff, then they're not going to make much money. They're not, because they need bigger sales, because so they can get approval for the season 2. I think they have to talk like to some of the higher up people so they can make it so they can make anime, because I think they really do need permission first before they make another anime. That's just basically what I think. I'm not so sure because I don't know how Japan really actually works with the animes and stuff like that. But I know it's a part of their culture and basically in Japan, because I know they take that. I know they take their anime very seriously, and I do respect it, and I really do. But yeah, it was yeah, I definitely agree what basically what I definitely do agree based with this anime, and I really definitely do, and stuff like that. As for art and stuff like that, great character. I love his character. He's to me he's best boy. Probably my top five. Probably my top five. Excuse me. Probably my top five. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's it for this anime and review. I hope you guys like this video. I don't know if you guys do or not, but I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I'm really curious about what you guys have to say. But yeah, anyways, I know I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hope you guys have a day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and please hit the notification bell also too, so let me know you guys watching my videos, and please leave a comment below. But yeah, anyways, this is Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Be safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.